Hey guys, thanks for checking out today's video. So today I want to do a will I buy it video and just go through some new makeup releases and tell you if I would buy them or not and why. Before we jump into the video, I'd love it so much if you would take just one second of your time and click that subscribe button down below. Too Faced is adding some items to their Clover collection. So the little eyeshadow palette that looks like Clover, I might just buy this for the cuteness factor. I have two dogs of my own and I love them, and you know, Clover doesn't even look like my dogs, but for some reason the packaging is just so dang cute that I actually kind of want to buy it for that reason. And the colors inside look, you know, neutral, natural, whatever. I think I can get enough use out of it. The palette's gonna be $28. There's also a melted matte lipstick for $21. They're coming soon. I don't have a date, but yeah, they're just, the little palette is so cute. I might end up getting it. Makeup Geek 9 shade eyeshadow palette for the fall. The pumpkin spice palette is available now for $35. So I'm actually pretty interested in this one. I had actually done the build your own palette on Makeup Geek, and the shades I picked were pretty similar to the ones in here. And that palette would have been I think it was $52 or so, and this one's $35. So I actually might go ahead and pick this up. It's obviously very warm toned, very fall, which I kind of boycotted warm eyeshadows for a really long time, and I've started getting into them more recently. So I really don't have a ton in my collection already. So that's kind of why I'm personally interested in purchasing it. I could totally see how a lot of people would just pass right over this because they have way too many warm shadows. But I actually might pick this one up. There's a ton of holiday releases coming out at Sephora, so I'm not gonna go through all of them, but some I would recommend that I'm seeing: the Bite Beauty mini lipstick kits. Those are always great. They're usually pretty affordable, probably around the $25 mark, I would imagine. And they usually include a nice variety. So if you wanna try those lipsticks, I'd recommend those sets. The BECCA Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Highlighter Mini Macaron set for $40. It includes opal, vanilla quartz, rose quartz, and prismatic amethyst for $40. So if you don't have BECCA highlights, you've been wanting to try them, I highly recommend her highlights. They are amazing. So this would be a good set, you know, to try some out. I am personally interested in the NARS Orgasm Infatuation palette for $42. It includes the Laguna Bronzer, Orgasm Blush, and Highlighting Blush in Orgasm. The packaging is probably what is mostly getting me, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I'll purchase it, but it is kind of catching my eye. Next, we have the Fetish palettes from Kat Von D. So I don't know when these will be available. Okay, it will be available officially on September 27th at Sephora. So there's an eyeshadow palette and then a blush palette. The eyeshadow palette, I'm personally not interested in. It's really cool, the packaging's really cool, but the colors inside are just too grungy for me, and I just can't see myself getting a ton of use out of that. I can't find a picture of the inside of the blush palette, but I did see swatches. I originally thought the swatches were an eyeshadow palette, and I was like, oh, that's kind of pretty. But I think I'll be passing on that, as well as I'm really not into face palettes. I never reach for face palettes, so I won't be getting that one. But if you like face palettes, it might be worth checking out. The new NATASHA DENONA Safari palette is going to be available September 14th at Sephora and beautylish. It retails for $129, and this one is an all matte palette. So I'm going to be passing on this. I just cannot justify that much money for an eyeshadow palette. If these colors really grab you and you want to splurge on yourself, go ahead. The names in there are pretty fun. You know, you have Rhino and Savannah and that kind of stuff. But for me, A, the colors aren't grabbing me, and B, I cannot justify $129 for a palette. The Too Faced Gingerbread palette. So this is probably a holiday release, I would imagine. It does look pretty, but for some reason I'm just kind of I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's like a holiday thing. Like I tend to not be super interested in like unique holiday things because they're limited edition and then, you know, they're gone. So I don't know if it's going to be limited edition. I'm just kind of assuming that. It does look like pretty and interesting, but I'll probably be passing on that one. The KOPARI Coconut Lip Scrubby is available now on their website for $16. So I'm kind of like trying KOPARI like for the first time. I got the makeup cleansing oil, the toner, and I got some samples of the coconut melt. So I'm kind of like more interested in the brand, and I am interested in the coconut lip scrubby. I have like an e.l.f. little like lip exfoliator right now and I don't love it, so I am kind of interested in picking up the KOPARI lip scrub. These next products from LANEIGE like have me really excited for some reason. So they're available now at Sephora. We have the Fresh Calming Toner, which includes deep sea water and lychee peel. I don't know, that just really appeals to me for some reason. It's $27, so I am interested in that. And the moisturizer looks really interesting. So that's $29 and it's a mousse moisturizer. It says an airy mousse moisturizer that delivers visibly soothing hydration. Blend to perfection with the deep sea water and the lychee peel. Yeah, I don't know. These really intrigue me for some reason. Whenever I need a toner or moisturizer next, I might go ahead and grab these ones. Huda Beauty is going to be releasing their Overachiever Concealer on October 8th. I believe they're going to be $30 a piece. So originally they didn't appeal to me until I read the description. So they are 31% pure pigment. The finish is super natural looking, which I like because I was thinking it was going to be matte for some reason with Huda Beauty. Super natural but buildable coverage. Enriched with the best skincare actives to soothe and protect your skin. Persian silk, Jericho rose extract, green tea, and caffeine. It has a cooling metal applicator which will depuff and soothe the under eye. So after reading the description, I am super interested to try this one. So I'll probably, potentially, I don't know. This one really has my eye. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna end up purchasing it in October. Urban Decay is coming out with the Black Cherry collection. So I'll be passing on the whole collection, I think. I never really got into the Naked palettes. I had the Naked Smoky. That was the only one, and it was a total fail for me and just like turned me off the Naked palettes. The colors do look pretty, but I'm gonna be passing on the whole collection personally. BECCA has released a new limited edition highlighter in Gold Lava. So it looks gorgeous, but for me, I don't really like super intense gold toned highlighters. So for me, I'll be passing on this one, but it is $38 like their usual highlighter price. The next MAC and Patrick Starr collection is available now. So it looks like there's, you know, several different eyeshadow palettes and some liquid lipsticks or glosses. Definitely getting like fall vibes off this release. Me personally, I don't get excited over the Patrick Starr MAC collabs. I know a lot of people do, and it's nothing against Patrick. It's just, for me, I don't really buy a lot from MAC Cosmetics, so I'll be passing on this one. The new BECCA Cosmetics Volcano Goddess palette is available now for $46. This does look really pretty. Like, I think it's a packaging thing that's appealing to me. There's nothing about this palette that's super grabbing me, that's like so different that I need it. So I'll be passing on that one. They also released some glosses along with it, and those are $22 each. Those look pretty as well, but I'm not really interested in getting those. The last thing is the new Huda Beauty, I cannot say that. The new Huda Beauty Precious Stones eyeshadow palette. These are going to be like their smaller 9-pan palettes for $27 each. They'll be available September 17th on their website and September 21st global, whatever that means. So I'm really attracted to these palettes. I really like the Topaz one, and I really like the Emerald one. Those are probably the two I'm most attracted to. And then after that, the amethyst one. But yeah, I might actually end up grabbing the topaz one. The emerald one I love, like visually I love the colors, but for my eyes, since my eyes are kind of like that green, gray, blue, whatever color they decide to be that day, I don't know if those would look like the best on my eyes, but I am really attracted to the colors. So I'll probably get the topaz one. Yeah, those just look so beautiful. So that's gonna do it for today's Will I Buy It video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.